this is Wayne here, and we're going to be looking at how to rekey a Sargent Double keyed lock cylinder. Basically, you're going to have the old key. It's one of the security features that's built into here. There's this plate that rotates right here, and the screws are actually going to be behind here. So this is supposed to be on the inside. So you're already going to need to be on the inside, and then you're also going to have the key as well, because you can see how the key will go ahead and operate and move those out of the way. Let's see here. You know, in theory anyways. There it goes. Okay, so you can see now that we can see these screws. And basically, if we turn that a little bit, it will pick that up and shut them off. And then if we rotate it back, it will open them up. So we'll give a small screwdriver and Phillips head. So and we'll go ahead and move these out. And that's going to allow this to come apart. Then you're going to be able to pull these two out, just like so, and remove this bolt cylinder. So we'll just go through both of these here. Now, we take our end cap removal tool, see if it'll fit, which it does. Basically, we're just pushing this little button down. Where is it? Right there. And releasing the cap. You can do this with this special tool, or you can do it with a screwdriver, just about anything with a small pointy end. Pop that off, set all that right there. Set that there, get rid of that spring. Again, needing the original key. Pull this out. And get your follower. There's 90 degrees like so. That's all good. Take a look at your pins. Take a look at our new key. See if anything fits. No, it does not. So all these come out. All the chambers are empty. And we'll start refilling this. Making sure that they're all nice and level and flush as we go through this. Alright, perfect. So when we're done, it should look something like that right there. All nice and smooth. We'll go ahead and reinsert this. Kept it a 90-degree angle, and make sure that the top is going to make sure that those pins stay up there. If you rotate this follower like so, to where that's at the top, that notch, then all your pins are going to come flying out. So make sure that it's rotated exactly like so. And that your cylinder is rotated too, so the pins don't fall out. Perfect. Perfect. Go ahead and put our spring back into this little hole right there. Bink. Bink. together our tailpiece together. Put that little bit like that, and that little bit like that. Get our cap screw tool. Like so. And then test it out. A little stiff, so let's back that off. Just a turn. Perfect. Operating perfect. Okay, so now we'll take a little lubrication. I like this stuff right here. Dry Teflon. I just like to put this in there whenever I do a service. It's just going to make them last longer, make it work smoother. And then when they go to use it, they're like, oh my goodness, it's worked better than ever. So that's that half. I'll go ahead and do this half the same way. I'll go ahead and show you how to do it without a cap screw removal tool this time. Basically, we're just going to take that right there where that is, and we're going to depress. Just like so. Unthread that. Cap is going to come off. That little pointy deal right there, that's what you're depressing down. Just like so. So then we'll make sure we dump that. Make sure the little teeny tiny spring comes out. You're going to need your old key. Like so. We know that none of them are going to work, so we're just going to change those out. And put this in here. Making sure everything fits along the way. Bingo, make sure it's all nice and flush and smooth, just like so. That's what it should look like. Put that back together, try it out. Perfect. Put your spring back in that tiny little hole. Put your cap retaining pin, make sure it's springy. Grab all this stuff, put it on there, and then same thing, just the opposite as before, where you're going to push down on this little thing and screw the cap on this time. Try your key. Looks nice and smooth for me. Liquid Teflon or graphite, whatever you want to use. Just make sure it's a dry lubricant. This goes in wet and then dries, 100% dry. Beautiful. So then we'll put this back together, just like so. And then now you're going to know that you're going to have that key to go ahead and put this back together all the way. So then we'll then put that back together like so. This would actually be in the door this time, but I don't have the door here to show you, so. screw these down. The key does not work. And there you go. Now when you turn this around and flip it around, now the holes are covered back up and the system is secure. You cannot turn those unless you have, well, there it goes. You need to recatch it. Just like so. Now you can't move these without the key, and it's now a secure setup again. So thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's the end of the video. You know, help me out and help me help you out. Right below the description box right here is a red subscribe button. Subscribe to me and then you're going to get the latest and greatest information that I put out. Sometimes it applies to you, sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's just going to at least let you know that we're putting out new and current information. And then right over here is a thumbs up button. Give me a thumbs up. Help this video rank higher in the searches for the search terms that you're using, and let other people be able to see this. You know, that's the best way you can help. Interact. Leave a comment. I will get back with you if I can and try and help you answer your questions. But the more you interact and post this to Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and spread this through the social media, the more that allows me to be able to help do more videos. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And subscribe, share, and like. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.